Hey everybody, welcome back. So you might be wondering why I'm in this outfit. Well, it's actually because the first part of the recording actually failed. For some reason, when I went back and looked at the footage, the game capture was not active. So, which is weird because I was pretty sure I did like a test right beforehand to double check it. So, I'm gonna kind of explain what I did in like the first 15 minutes of the video. Okay, so I was running around, and then I remembered. Wait, not on this floor, is on the next one. Yeah. And I remembered that there was one area that I didn't check out last time because of the archer. That archer prevented me from going down a direction, so I took him out off screen, and when I came back, I explored the area. Okay. And it's right over there. So let's do this. Oh, also I should probably switch to the catalyst. So I thought I was gonna go down here. And in the two rooms, I found some titanite in there. And in here, there were several chests, including this armor, a mimic, and over here, I got the ember. Wait, being keys. Yeah, for crystal ascension. I pulled that lever, came down here. There's a doorway down here. This is how we're going to be able to get down to the crystal forest. And in all of that, I also picked up a key. That key is probably to go to getting Logan out, since it's the only other key I found in this area. And I'm pretty sure it's not over there. I pulled this, and I pulled this oddly colored bookshelf out of the way. Like, I was in this area, like, running around taking the guys out, and I instantly saw that, and I went, yeah, that probably moves. I don't know how I move it, though. Activated this bonfire, but I haven't sat at it yet because I don't want all the enemies to respawn. See, this is... I moved everything over so I had a better view of stuff for recording on the Switch. And it completely messed me up because now everything's like everything is in a weird spot for me. Okay. So, before we go get Logan out, there's one thing that I noticed while I was running around, and that is a chest down here. You can actually see it's just behind that pillar. Yeah. So I believe that is the Evelyn, which is a crossbow. Okay, let's see if this works. Yep. Failed. Pretty sure it's still active. Heh. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few things. I'm going to... I don't know if I'm gonna put the failed recording. Not sure what I'm gonna do for that. I might, but either way, I'm gonna see you guys when I actually get that. When I get that chest. Okay, so I realized that I should probably unlock him first because I'm gonna be dying a lot, so he's gonna move. I also wanted to show off the maiden set that I got here earlier, but it never really crossed my mind since... Oh, cool. Never really crossed my mind to do that previous to this.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Cool.
Hello. I'll head out soon.
Okay. Okay, so it still weirds me. If you run fast enough, you see the cloth tearing. Because when you're standing still, it's just moving. It's like, okay, it's just normal cloth that's just stuck. And then when you start running, the dress kind of splits apart. It's one of the weirder parts about this game. Okay. So, yeah, I'm probably going to just keep this. So I don't have too much weight when I drop. I did level up once, with all the souls I've basically accumulated from running around, but that's not really too important. The more important part is that at this point in the game, if I were to just clear out the entire area, I basically get like 3/4 of a level, and that's... Oh, whoops. Forgot that I rested at the bonfire. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put on my outfit. Okay, I'm gonna try it a few more times, see if I get it. It's not really too important since it's a crossbow, and I'm probably not even gonna use it, but I do kind of want to show everything in the game, so I'm gonna see it when I get to it. Okay, so since I stopped by the bonfire over there, which I'm gonna have to rank up a few times, I decided I was gonna talk to Logan.
There. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality.
Ooh. Crystal Soul Spear, Crystal Magic Weapon, Homing Crystal Soul Mass. So basically, what we have to do is we have to get 100,000 souls. Ironically, this is actually a good place to grind for them and get all of these. So let's talk to him a few times.
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We weren't able to hit him. I didn't try because I knew that was going to be pretty bad, but hey.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent. A great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom, and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful scaleless beast.
You have anything else to say?
The tomes stored in
Nope.
these archives are true. A great.
Okay. Okay, so our next course of action is to get the Evelyn. Not really feeling like I need it. Again, I kind of just want to grab it just to have it, but if I could, in fact, get it, that would be nice. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just continue clearing out these guys, get to 100,000. Get the spells from him. Not really to use. The crystal spells are a little bit above my weight class when it comes to what I'm trying to do. Ow. But yeah, we need it, so he... Ooh. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. I guess I'll see you when I get all those souls racked up. See you guys then. You don't know how long it took me to figure this out. Okay, so we're over here, we're on top of where the Evelyn is, right down there, and it took me forever to actually figure out a good strategy. After falling down an amazing amount of times, you could tell that I've actually racked up a few souls from defeating enemies. I actually figured out what I need to do. So, what I had to do was get onto this, stand right here, like run around for a bit, then go back up, turn it, leave the game, come back into the game, and since this was the last piece of ground that I touched, it put me back to that position. Oh my gosh. What? No, not Havel Shield. Oh, whoops. Okay. I also realized that I probably shouldn't be giving all 100,000 souls to him right now at the very, like, before I even do the boss. Because Seath is still fightable in the old room. I saw him before. So yeah, that's probably a bad decision. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually buy 2 of the spells and then just leave the last one for when I'm done with for when I'm actually done beating him. Okay.
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
Okay. Okay, since I've gotten both of those, let me just first hollowing. kindle it up. I think I have one more left. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's do this. We're not going down to the boss immediately. Because there is some preparation I need to do before I feel confident to take Seath on. But we are going to be exploring out here. Oh. Okay, so there's a few things. Okay, these ones take 4 hits. That's gonna be a bit. Let's try to one of them over. Cool, that worked. Uh-oh. Didn't realize that there was another one just around the corner. Okay, that does work. So 2 light attacks and then 1 heavy attack. I think I missed. Weird wall. I think that might actually be an interior wall that they just... No, it's just a weirdly colored wall. Okay. Should actually be using this one for magic. I might have to take these guys out at least once. Also, in the research I did, I found out that the little oyster guys the little oyster guys actually drop purging stones, but very infrequently, so... Oh, come on. I wasn't even fully standing up yet. Yeah. Though I do know these guys come back. And I don't want to get swarmed with them every single time, so... So I have to take them out. Hopefully, walking over here doesn't attract others. This one's pretty hardy. I mean, it should be hardy. It's an important golem. Got stuck on a rock. Oh. Hey, dude.
It was you who rescued me.
Oh.
Why, thank you. I am Vigeland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
Oh.
Oh, have you seen my father? You were
Yeah.
with him. A suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble. Thank goodness. Well,
Okay. Oh. I saw an item just over here. There it is. So let's take this one out. Crystal set. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Surprisingly high up. I just wasn't expecting where it actually was. So you might remember this enemy from the not even the previous episode, like the one before that. The singular enemy wearing this outfit. It's pretty terrible. It has high defense, but it falls apart pretty easily. So I'm definitely not going to be using that. I would prefer that the most fragile thing I own is my weapon. Well, not like any weapon, just like this weapon, the scythe. Okay. Uh oh, that's not good. Okay. That one got stuck. I was very thankful for that. Ow. So there's actually a reason why they gave you so many. Why they actually gave you so many of those prism stones. There's actually a hidden pathway near here. You can only really navigate well with the help of others. And by help of others, I actually mean like people online. Okay, there's the path. Yeah, so there's a lot of like... Oh, there he is. Oh wait, no, those are moonlit butterflies. Yeah, this is supposed to be your hint. See? They're like hitting the ground. Right there. It's actually a really interesting hint. Navigating through this area is going to be really difficult if you're not online. So, probably what I'm going to do is, in the next episode, I'm going to figure out the path through. Or probably set it online, since it's probably the easier way to get through this area. And we're going to take on the boss. See you guys then.